It's very much a vanilla house, but I've continued building here and rebuilding. For instance, this is the scrap, the really crappy, scrappy house that you have on Spectacle Island. I've kept the porch around it, but otherwise completely rebuilt it on the old foundations, moving things around, and staircases and such. Quite like it, quite nice. Haven't done much to furnish it, but then so many things to do here, so much building in this game. No quests. I've completed all the quests, really. You know, I platinumed the game a couple of years ago as well, having done everything there is to do, all questing. See, here's a little kind of shopping area. Again, it's vanilla, long before mods. I think I have got, no, I thought I had got rid of all the shipping containers on that barge, but then maybe I did, but then they've come back because I've put in a new scrap that mod, and so things I'd previously scrapped on with a different mod have returned. So here's the old house, original house. I've done what I can to try and improve it using mods, putting in some of the retextured concrete, sort of brick effect, and concrete and granite to try and improve the look of it. It is one of my favourite houses, this old pile. I like the terraces. Too much work to rebuild all of those with mods. Likewise, the whole house, I couldn't possibly rebuild the whole thing using the remodded textures. There's just been a raid here, so in fact that's the only reason I came back. A raid. Had to protect the property, and obviously I failed in terms of the cows. The poor cows were slaughtered. Put in view blocking things. To get around the whole problem of pop-up. I've done that with another more recent building. See, you can't see the main house because of all the trees I've planted, but if you could, you'd see that the further away you get, the more it deresolutes. You see those spires will gradually disappear. There they go, and they're gone. We're putting in all the trees. Helps avoid that. See, it's almost complete when you finally get to see it. It's not materializing out of the fog. It is one of my favourite houses. In fact, I used its plan to build another house much more recently, using nothing but mods, all mods. So it's effectively the same composition, the same layout. At least at the back of the house. Can't remember how many Christmases ago I put in the decorations here. Must be a good 2 or 3 years ago. And I just haven't taken the decorations down. All these lovely autumnal trees put in with the mods. And some improvements, modded improvements here. For instance, the retextured concrete here, that's a sort of marble effect, or is it limestone? I'm not quite sure. And rebuilt the fireplaces, again with all the new textures. There was a fireplace there before, but it was not nearly as nice as that. And curtains, of course, curtains. So you may recognise the overall form of this that I've used. This kind of flanking towers inspired by French villas, sort of late medieval, early Renaissance style French villas. Hybrid architecture where the medieval Gothic was evolving into Renaissance as fashions changed. It's pretty much the original fireplace with a few retextured additions.
Where should we go next?
And that's an original fireplace. I haven't rebuilt it. Won't go out there, I don't think. Power armor.
My onboard functions are operating at full capacity.
Yeah, I do like this house. I'm not sure if I prefer it to my
We can
lavish
keep traveling
rebuilding.
as much as you want. I don't require sleep or food in order to survive.
Another original fireplace. No mods at all used, it's almost entirely vanilla, this whole room.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I
Hello, move out of the way please. I'm trying to give a tour here. Pool table's original. Another original fireplace.
in your programming. Perhaps you should have them
I
purged.
think the only modded thing is the curtains. Yes. And going up.
Greed, hate, anger. It's a shame that humans seem to rely on negative emotions in order to survive.
Tiny little kid's room here. This little fire basket. We should really do something about that. Put a steel plate on the floor to protect the woodwork from the fire. I think there are rooms on the other side as well.
Never fear, man. I will ensure your safety.
Attic rooms and the turrets. And how do I get onto the roof? Can't quite remember how I get onto the roof, but I can get onto the roof. I remember where to go.
Everything seems to be proceeding according to plan, ma'am.
Scaffolding. Stairs were a great thing. Ah, here we go. My little office. Exercise bike. There's a little room here, tiny little bedroom. Yeah. Very snug. Another original fireplace.
Our systems will endure these rugged conditions.
Yeah, how did I get onto the roof? Oh, trying to figure that out. Trying to remember. Up to the roof. I think it's over here. You keep getting in the way, Mrs. Woman person. Get the hell out of the way. Right, how do I get onto the roof? I think it's up here somehow. Ah yes, here we go. A newish building going up over there. I say newish, it's been going up for a couple of years now. And here we are up on the roof.
It's proving to be quite rewarding. What a fascinating place.
Some more tiny little rooms up here. Almost unfurnished. Hardly any furnishing involved. Should really do something about the doors, turn them round so they don't clip through the walls and such. Yeah, more rooms. I might have to demolish or do a lot of clearance to allow me to more lavishly furnish things. So it's really a tour of one of my old houses rather than anything new. I'll quickly have a look at the newer building going up over there. Again, this big view blocking device, a massive wall. Because at about this distance things start to disappear. That building will start dissolving. Yeah, you can see the tops starting to go. I think it was a couple of years ago I started building this house. Well, it was going to be a pub. And I haven't really done much to it since. The VR pod, that's the only thing I've done to it. Recently. It hasn't even got a back on it. Just abandoned. Mid-construction. Don't like that. It's glitching through the table there. Yep, a lot of work to be done here. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this little video, that it was worth watching. So thank you for watching it, and ta-ta for now, goodbye, cheerio.